Hello and welcome back to another game logic design tutorial on the paintbrush. Right now we're going to look at using a texture to change a relief map. So I'm just going to do a bit of setup here. I'm going to create a material. And on this material I'm going to create a texture. That's 1K by 1K. And this is going to be the texture that we're going to be painting on. And to enable us to paint, I'm going to use a plane here and just apply the material to the plane. Now we want this texture to drive a relief object, so I'm just going to add one of those to the scene here. And now in the relief object I want to put in the texture name, so we created that before from the material. So let me just go into the material and copy this name here and paste it in. So now this material is driving the displacement of the relief map there. So now let me just zoom out a little bit, and I'm going to switch over to the body paint layout. We'll just close this. Yep. And now in the material we need to activate that texture so we can paint on it. And we'll just select our plane that we're going to be painting on and change to our brush. So now when I paint on here, you'll notice that nothing happens. And it's the same as if I use the body paint brush. Nothing seems to be happening there. Just undo those steps there. But with this brush selected here, there's an option in a display tab. Now this name or option may change or move, but at the moment it's here. And at the moment it says it's not going to update any objects ever after a stroke. But if we set that to after stroke and we start doing painting, you'll see that after the stroke the relief object gets updated. And we can undo those steps as well. And let me just change that to during stroke. So now it's going to actually update during a stroke. So now you can kind of see what's happening on your surface as you change this texture map. Of course I can hold down Control and do the opposite. So it's going to do cutting out and then putting in. So that's painting on a texture and using the texture on a relief map with the update options.